Hello and welcome to Ashley Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Ice Crystal. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Ice Crystal, and this video was suggested by eFrosty. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said Ice Crystal, please, after a conversation, a little back and forth to figure out a skin that I had. We eventually came to Ice Crystal after a few suggestions, and thank you very much for the video suggestion. This skin is pretty cool, and this is part of the Black Ice Legends bundle, which costs 2,500. It's like in the store. It's like you get bundles, and you can basically buy it for 2,500 V-Bucks. Comes with the Icebound Midas skin, Permafrost Raider, and then this Ice Crystal skin. You also get the respective back bling and pickaxe for each skin. As part of the Frozen series, part of the Black Ice set, and yeah, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. Let's get into the first combo. For this one, I decided to use the back bling, the Frost Bud, which is the Permafrost Raiders back bling, part of obviously the same set as the skin, the Black Ice. Pickaxe is the Icebound Midas's one. I thought why not go for the Frozen series themed pickaxe. I also forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure you get this glider from it as well, which is the Icebound Wings. It's part of the same set, so if you don't get it from it, I'm not sure how you get it. Let's have a look. Do you get a glider with it? Let's have a look. Yeah, you do. You also get this glider in the pack itself, the Black Ice Legends, obviously bundle you buy in store for 2,500. Pretty cool. Obviously it's designed for a Frozen series, so it works perfectly. Contrail I decided to use is the Snowflakes, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, but if you don't have this one, just use anything like winter themed or just be blue themed, would work nicely. And the wrap is the Indigo Ice, which is introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. I'd probably say this is my best wrap for the Frozen series. I use it all the time with Frozen series, or just like winter themed skins, to be fair. Let's move on to the second Ice Crystal skin combo. For this one, I decided to use the Cold Dagger pack, which is Icebound Midas's back bling. Pickaxe is the Ice Carver, which is Ice Crystal's pickaxe, and then the wrap is the Falling Snow, which is part of the Winter Wonderland set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Basically the Christmas event in Chapter 2 Season 1. Just used it because obviously winter themed, snow themed, ice theme. I thought why not throw to this theme, it works very nicely with it. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the backbling, the Glacial Backplate, which is Ice Crystal's backbling. Pickaxe is the Glacial Slasher, which is the Permafrost Raiders pickaxe, and then the wrap for this one is the Snow Steel, which was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5. I'm not sure if it's a free reward or how we got this, but either way, it's once again like an ice themed or like a winter themed weapon wrap. Works very nicely. It's not the exact blue, but I kind of struggled to find the exact blue to go with the Ice Crystal or the ice theme or the Frozen series theme. These ones are different to the other ones, like these ones here. I find these ones, like Frozen Nugops for example, are easier to combo than with the ice ones. So you obviously look completely different. These aren't fully like frozen, whilst these ones are obviously fully frozen for the Ice Crystal on the other two, and the Peely as well. Let's move on to the next combo. And this is probably my favourite combo in this video. The back bling that I am using is the Frozen Oculara, which is part of the Coldest Circle set, which is that pack we got for free that everybody could, the level up pack where you could basically get the skin for free, which is pretty cool. And you could claim it. Now, every player was eligible, which is the first time I think in a while Epic has really ever gave you a skin to get, and basically you just need the 50 account levels. It isn't too bad of a skin, to be fair, and this back bling works absolutely perfectly because the skin itself is like a frozen skin itself as well, which is cool. So this back bling works perfectly. Pickaxe is the Leviathan axe, part of the Oathbreaker set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, and this is Kratos' pickaxe. This one hasn't been in the art shop for a while. I know a lot of people do want it. It's a very good, cool pickaxe. This works very nicely with this Frozen series theme combo. And the wrap I'm using is part of the Coldest Circles set, and there's like a nice frozen wrap. Works very nicely. Introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. The same with the back bling, and it works very nicely. I completely forgot we had this skin, to be fair, because I can't say I've really ever used this skin. I got the 50 account levels and can't say I've really ever used it. But at the end of the day, a free skin's a free skin, you know. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I'm using the Banner Shield, and I'm using this banner here, which must be from Chapter 1 at Season 7. It has 7 and it has like a snowflake. You can use anything snow themed. So it could be, say, for example, could even be, like a Christmas tree or anything Christmassy or winter themed, work nicely. Or just use any icon, banner icon that you like. Feel free. The blue I decided to go with is this one here on the second row. and the 5th one across. But I was tempted to go for the one in the bottom left, but I decided to stick with this one here. I find this one works better. But you can also use the banner cape instead of the banner shield, and both of the backblings are part of the banner brigade set introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. I do like the banner ones a lot, so you can just basically put any banner and choose any colour you like. Pickaxe is the Cold Furia, which is part of the Coldest Circle set. Basically, pickaxe off the set that you got for free. Obviously, if you claim the thing, got the 50 account levels. Works very nicely once again for the ice theme of this combo. The wrap is Polished Stone from the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass. This is probably my favourite weapon wrap from that Chapter 3 Season 3 season. Works very nicely for the blue. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use the back bling, the Snow Crystal. It's not the exact one, but it still works pretty nicely. Part of the Winter Wonderland set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, and was a free reward in the Winter Wonderland that season. And obviously Chapter 2 Season 1. Pickaxe is the Frozen Flourish, which is Chloe Kim's pickaxe, part of the Chloe Kim set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2. It isn't the exact colour, but still works pretty nicely. And the wrap is the Scan Line, which is an item shop wrap, part of the Waypoint set, introduced in Chapter 1 and Season 9. At this stage of the combos, I was running out of blue wraps that were like Frozen themed or like winter themed, so that's why I started to just use the closest I could blue. The wraps that I had that are blue that weren't the best with the skin itself, because I was struggling, I couldn't really find many. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use the Hollow Back, which is part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, and this is one of the backblings for the customize your own superhero skins. So if you've got this one, and you've got the banner cape or the emote cape itself. Not the banner cape, the emote cape, which basically you can put a sticker on the back of it, and with this Hollow Back you can put a sticker. The sticker I'm using is Icy Heart, which is obviously the icy theme, but you can use any blue, snowy, icy, or winter theme to work nicely. Pickaxe is the Fantastic Pulse, which is the Customize Your Own Superhero Skins pickaxe, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. And I'm using the Style Cosmic Edge with the primary colour blue, and then the secondary colour blue. I was either going to use this blue or the one to the left of it, sky blue, but I decided to stick with the blue, but obviously you can use whichever one you like. And the wrap is Silver Cloud, which is an item shop wrap, which was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 7, and mainly using this for the blue, and this blue does work pretty nicely with this combo. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to make a combo that's for like free rewards throughout like the say Winterfest and all that. The backbone I'm using is the Chill La 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 Llama, part of the Winterfest 2022, so basically last year's Christmas or like your Christmas event with like the cabin. You can open presents. You're given this reward for free if obviously you open the presents. It was introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1. I thought, why not whack it on? It works very nicely. Pickaxe is the Snowy, which what the hell happened there? The Snowy, which is part of the Winter Wonderland set, which was a free reward in Chapter 2 Season 1 for the Winterfest or the Winter Wonderland event in that season. Works very nicely. And the wrap is the Slushy Sneak, which was from Winterfest 2022 for opening presents in the cabin last year. So basically the Christmas event last year. Chapter 4 Season 1, similar to the backbling. I thought to why not whack on a winter themed combo with 3 items, with obviously the backbling, pickaxe, and the wrap. Works very nicely. I thought, obviously the weapon wrap goes nicely with the pickaxe. Obviously, Slushy Sneak has like basically like a snowman on it, and then obviously the pickaxe itself has a snowman's head, which is pretty cool. And the backbling is just a pretty cool moving backbling. It's a reactive backbling, which is always a bonus. Let's move on to the second last combo. For this one, I decided to use the Ice Spikes, which is part of the Ice Kingdom set, and this is the Ice Queen's backbling, and I'm using the colour blue. You could always use the Ice King's one from the Chapter 1 Season 7 Battle Pass, and just use the blue, would work nicely, but I decided to go for the Ice Queen. Pickaxe is the Ice Scepter, which is part of the Ice Kingdom set also, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, and this is the Ice King's pickaxe, and I'm using the effects colour blue, and then the wrap is the Ice King's weapon wrap. I'm mainly using this for the blue, but blue in the back does work nicely with the pickaxe. And I decided to use it to go with the Ice Kingdom style or Ice Kingdom set. Let's move on to the final Ice Crystal skin. For this one, I decided to use the backbling, the Frozen Iron Cage. This one works very nicely. So if you use say these ones, I find they're not the exact blue, but you can't really tell too much, and this one does work very nicely. I really do like the standard Iron Cage, and this one does work nicely for this combo. Part of the Frozen Legends set. Pickaxe is a Frozen Axe, which is part of the Frozen Legends set also, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. And then the weapon wrap is Proto Wave, which is part of the Machine Learning set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4. And the Machine Learning set is the same set as the Dictionary. They were in the art a few days ago. It's basically like the robotic, customize your own skins with wraps, and put weapon wraps in your skins. That's basically the weapon wrap part of the same set as that. So that's all the skin combos, the ice crystal done. Thank you once again, eFrosty, for the video suggestion. I haven't made any combos for these new Frozen series. I'm not new, but the Frozen series ones, like obviously these ones in the Black Ice Legends pack. I thought I had done some of them, but I obviously hadn't. And the ice crystal is probably my second favourite. I'd say my favourite is definitely Icebound Midas, and it would be the ice crystal. So if there is any specific cosmetic related video on C, it could be skin, back bling, pickaxe, glider, / umbrella, contrail, even weapon wrap, feel free to let me know in the comments below. If I have it, I'll make sure to get it done. If I don't, always make sure to leave another one. And yeah, if I have it, I'll make sure to get it done as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.